And we're going to get these teams loaded. They're ready to rock. We're ready to rock. Here we go. This is break 991. The 2021 Luminance Pick Your Team eBay. We've had some great Luminance boxes tonight. We've had some weak ones. Here's what I'm talking about, John. Look at this. So this box is the inner box, and then you open that one, and they're just sitting in there nicely. As opposed to the Chronicles, which are like some are hiding over there, some are hiding over there. I really appreciate this box.
The inner flaps there on those could just move out of the way and let everything go everywhere.
The only thing I don't like about Luminance so far is the fact that Baker Mayfield's on the cover. That should be our boy Josh Allen. Best quarterback out of that class. Might as well let him rock. Speaking of, there he is right off the bat. It's Joshua Allen. The probably number 2 quarterback in the AFC East, or in the AFC, and then number 1 quarterback in my heart. Then we have Cam Newton of the New England Patriots, Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. We have the Flash, Jarvis Landry out of 100 of the Cleveland Browns going to silver. Followed by More Than a Thielen, it's Adam Thielen out of 299. Followed up by Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals. And I don't know why his team's not on there. The dynamic right there of the Arizona Cardinals, followed by Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Orioles. Then we have Kellen Mond of the Minnesota Vikings. Kellen Mond of the Minnesota Vikings going to Trevor. And then it's Chubba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers going to Zach. It's nothing like against Baker, Shannon. It's just in defense of Josh. And then our relic is going to be Mr. Jalen Hurts. The bright Jalen Hurts patch of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Joseph. Joseph, great name, and welcome to BreakTraders. And here we come. Here we go. It's the second pack in this one. George Kittle of the 49ers, followed by Tyreek Hill of the Chiefs, Matty Ryan of the Falcons, Justin Jefferson of the Vikings, and then we have a Chris Godwin out of 99. Chris Godwin out of 99 of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that's going to Phil, followed up by a bright A.J. Brown of the Tennessee Titans going to Joel. Joel, welcome to BreakTraders, followed by Christopher Evans of the Cincinnati Bengals, and that's going to Santiago with a Davion Nixon of the Carolina Panthers going to Zach, and Jarrett Peterson right down the road at the University of Buffalo, now a member of the Washington football team, going to Cynthia. And then our auto is going to be out of 100. It's a Miami Dolphin, and that is Javon Holland. Javon Holland of the Vikings going to Jory. We already hit a Trey Lance on card earlier. Trey Lance on card. It was sick. Alrighty, our third pack in this break, which means we're just over halfway done. She's dreaming. If you hear any dog noises, it's because Miss Roxanne, the BreakTraders mascot, is dreaming next to me.
I didn't realize that was a dog noise at first.
Baker Mayfield of the Browns, Fletcher Cox of the Eagles, Aaron Rodgers of the Packers, Chris Godwin of the Buccaneers, and then we have J.C. Horn, the number 1 pick of the Carolina Panthers, and that's out of 299, followed by a dynamic David Montgomery of the Chicago Bears, and that's going to Ross, followed by Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers. Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers going to Jake, and Dax Milne of the Washington football team going to Cynthia, followed by Patrick Surtain II, I believe the number 1 cornerback taken, and by the Denver Broncos going to Zach. And then we have an auto, and it is going to be a Shane Buechele out of 349 of the Kansas City Chiefs. Wow, I pulled it over, and I was pulling it over and saw the white and blue helmet up top and thought we were getting a Zach Wilson right there. But hey, Shane Buechele's all right. Going to Kansas City, and that's going to Max. Those are my dreams, T-Man. We've got Roquan Smith of the Bears, Jamison Crowder of the Jets, Drew Lock of the Denver Broncos, Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers, followed by the green Kyle Trask out of 75 of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, going to Phil. Then we have Xavier Howard lights out. Xavier Howard lights out of the Dolphins, going to Jory. A Javon Holland of the Miami Dolphins, going to Jory as well. Baron Browning of the Denver Broncos, going to Zach. And then here we go. Here it comes. Here it goes. It's Mr. Trey Lance. Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers, going to Philip. Philip, welcome to BreakTraders. And then our auto is going to be a On Carter, and that is Mr. Jim Otto of the Raiders. Jim Otto of the Raiders, going to Joel. Or Joel, not sure how you pronounce it. And there we go. That is the last one in this break. Let's run these rookies down. We have Baron Browning of the Broncos going to Zach. Javon Holland of the Dolphins going to Jory. Followed by Patrick Surtain II of the Broncos going to Zach. Dax Milne of the Washington Football Team going to Cynthia. Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers going to Jake. J.C. Horn out of 299 of the Panthers going to Zach. Jarrett Patterson of the Washington Football Team to Cynthia. Davion Nixon of the Carolina Panthers going to Zach. Chris Evans of the Bengals going to Santiago. Chubba Hubbard of the Panthers going to Zach. Then we have Kellen Mond of the Vikings, and that is going to be going to Trevor. Followed by Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Jory. Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Ross. And now on to the features. Alrighty, first we have the Kyle Trask, number 5 out of 75 of Tampa Bay, going to Phil. And then it's Mr. Trey Lance. Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers. And that is also going to Phil. Right there. Or no, that's going to Philip. And Kyle Trask going to Phil. 2 rookie quarterbacks, 1 numbered, 1 not. Then we have the Jalen Hurts bright patch right there. Jalen Hurts bright patch of the Eagles going to Joseph. And then we have some autos. First, we have 2 rookie autos. We have Shane Buechele out of 349 of the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's headed to Max. And then we have Javon Holland out of 100 of the Miami Dolphins, and that's headed to Jory. And then the big hit right here, it's the NFL 100 series. And this means it's a Las Vegas Raider, and that is going to Joel, and it is Jimmy Otto. Jimmy Otto right there. And there you have it, folks. That is the end of break number 991. 991 is now over. Up next is break number 992, the basketball 3-box mixer, but we are ahead of schedule, and because that's a very expensive break, we don't want